You're out here spending a fortune on high-tech biohacking apps, but the most effective brain hacks are actually hidden in your grandma's daily routine. It's called Nonna-maxxing, and it's taking over because science is finally proving that slow living beats the hustle every time. Stick around, because the final secret to staying young has nothing to do with a gym or a pharmacy, and it's probably the best news you'll hear all week. Let's look at why your phone is actually making you dumber compared to a simple notepad. See, researchers at the University of Tokyo found that writing lists on actual paper, not your phone, kicks your brain into a completely different gear. It's not just about being old school. The physical act of writing boosts your memory and organization in a way that typing just can't touch. It forces you to slow down and actually process what you're doing. And while you've got that paper list on the counter, notice how a real Nonna never leaves a mess. Cleaning while you cook isn't just about being neat. It's a psychological trick to kill visual noise. Your brain sees a pile of dirty dishes as a stressful to-do list, so by clearing it as you go, you're basically telling your nervous system to stay calm and focused. It's a masterclass in self-control. Speaking of the kitchen, there's a reason she always spent 10 minutes rinsing the rice until the water was crystal clear. It's not just a ritual. That extra step removes the excess starch that turns your dinner into a sticky, mushy mess. It ensures every grain stays separate and perfect, turning a basic side dish into something actually worth eating. Now, if you want to talk about a real waste of money, let's look at your laundry room. Most of us were raised to think fabric softener is a must, but it's actually just a layer of grease that traps gunk in your clothes. The real grandma's secret for those fluffy hotel-style towels is using soda crystals. They break down the hard water minerals that make fabric feel like sandpaper without ruining the fibers or your machine. And it doesn't stop with the laundry. We've even been lied to about breakfast. For decades, we were told to skip the eggs because of cholesterol, but that was a massive scientific oversight. Modern studies show that dietary cholesterol doesn't really mess with your blood levels for most people. Turns out, one egg a day is actually a massive win for your brain health and focus. Think that's good? It gets better if you pair that egg with a cup of joe. A massive study of 100,000 people showed that regular coffee drinkers have an 18% lower risk of developing dementia. That morning caffeine hit is doing a lot more than just waking you up. It's literally shielding your neurons from long-term damage. But wait, it actually gets crazier when you look at who you're drinking that coffee with. Psychologists are now saying that energy is the only currency that really matters. If you feel totally wiped out after hanging out with a certain friend, that person is a biological drain on your health. A real Nonna knows how to protect her peace and keep her circle small, and you should too. The crazy part is, sometimes the things that feel hard are exactly what you need. Stanford psychiatry research shows that when you choose to do difficult things like a cold shower or a tough workout, you're pushing the pain side of your brain's balance scale. This forces your body to naturally tilt back toward a long-lasting biological sense of well-being that no shortcut or pill can provide. At the end of the day, the ultimate anti-aging hack is completely free and has been right in front of us the whole time. Intimacy isn't just about romance, it's a biological therapy. It releases a flood of oxytocin and endorphins that literally repair the brain and flush out stress hormones. Forget the expensive creams and supplements, the most powerful medicine is human connection. The reality is, slow living beats the hustle every time. Subscribe if you're over the hype. Now click the video on screen to see why people are wrapping door handles in foil to stop a brain glitch.